8th grade was a nightmare. Every morning dropping James off, I was on edge, not knowing whether we would make it through the day or if I would get a phone call to come pick him up. Every time, leaving work, more excuses, the superintendent giving me the eyeball, people looking at me thinking I'm a bad mother or that he's a bad kid. And when I would get to school, every time he had settled down. He was in his seat doing work, but it was too late. The damage was done. The message is, he's not welcome here. I kept telling them, he complains all the time about being bored. That's why he acts out. I keep saying he's in the same room all day. The other kids in the special needs class are not the same age as him. A lot of them can't communicate. He doesn't have a single friend at school. He needs to be active and challenged. I mean, I can't fix all of this on my own. And they would just look at me like I'm that mom. What I see is they can't wait to get rid of him. All of middle school, I don't remember one of James's teachers ever saying anything nice about him. Why can't they see the kid that I see? The kid who's always shooting a basketball in the park, the kid who loves music. We went to this concert at the Arts Center and James went right down to the front and started conducting along with the conductor, and I was mortified, but the conductor said, no, don't stop him. And James was beaming. And the conductor found us afterwards and made time to talk to him about music, and it was a good day. 8th grade was 68 missed days. 68 days of lost curriculum, 68 days of no socializing, 68 days of missed work for me and lost income for our family. So when James started high school here, I was scared, I admit it.
I know first semester James had a few rough patches. So we asked you to come in and we sat down with his teachers to talk programming. And I'll say it, it's possible we didn't get off to a great start.
I thought, this is the same situation, always going on about what my kid is doing wrong.
There were outbursts daily. We saw some real aggression from James. There was that altercation with another student involving a lunch tray. It was touch and go. They
called me at work. Here we go, another meeting. But I remember, you told me we're not going to segregate him. That's not even on the table, and I really heard that. We decided as a team to try a gradual entry for James into the cafeteria, just a few minutes prior to the lunch bell. If he was able to come in before the other students sat down and then had a chance to leave early, suddenly the cafeteria wasn't so overwhelming and stressful for him, and he stopped acting out. That was last term, and now he enters with all the rest of the kids, and it seems to be working just fine. Of course, there have been a few more challenges along the way, but I think we've gotten better at finding the accommodation before a problem occurs. And what we've learned in dealing with a student with these particular learning and behavioral needs is that, well, we have to adopt a sophisticated and coordinated approach. And I'm not afraid to keep being a pain in your ass when I think things aren't working out. James is a part of the school, as much a part of our school as anyone else, and just as important. And it's my job to keep telling you when I think you're getting it wrong. And it's my job to keep hearing you.